Hey guys, it's Josh here from Modern Frontiersman with Woodline Associates today. We're talking about rucking. So rucking is a very important exercise that everybody can do no matter where you live. It's going to give you some good cardio exercise. Not only is rucking great cardio, great exercise, it's good practice. You know, in an SHCF event, an emergency situation, when there's no vehicles, you might have to move on foot for long distances. You know, whether you're having to get to a family's house for a medical emergency or you're having to fight a foreign invader. Either way, being able to walk long distance and being conditioned to that is crucial. Another thing is, walking somewhere is quite different than driving somewhere. If you ever noticed, you'll notice a lot more things while you're walking that you wouldn't notice while you were driving. You might notice resources that you didn't know were there while you were driving. You might notice different terrain features that you didn't notice were there while you were driving. You have to slow down, taking in your environment, and you'll notice a lot of things that might be useful to you in the future should you have to walk this path. And on top of getting out in the woods like we're doing now, I think it's important to walk paths that you might likely have to walk, like to a family member's house, to a store, however long that is, you know, so you know what it's like to walk that distance and know that you can do it. Also, when you get out and walk routes, you might realize that terrain's a little rougher and a little more challenging than you thought it was. Maybe it's not as flat as you thought it was. You know, if you live in a very hilly environment like we do here, very hilly and wooded environment, it's really important to get out and really in person survey that environment and see exactly what you might be dealing with in the future. Rucking is a lot more realistic training than just getting out and running in your tennis shoes, as Randall says over at Grunt Proof, right? So, you know, chances are you're not going to just be sprinting everywhere in shorts and tennis shoes. You're gonna be walking the way we're doing now, walking but trying to get there as fast as possible. Also, we carry some weight, right? Because chances are you're not just going to be walking all willy-nilly without anything. You might be carrying a weapon. You might be carrying a pack. You'll be carrying gear with you, whether that's just water or food or medical gear to take care of the people and yourself for wherever you're going. Adding that extra weight is crucial. Get you used to carrying that weight. You know, it's an excellent workout, like we said, and you could up that weight a little bit as you go. I don't have a whole lot of weight on me now, but I make sure that every time I'm out rucking, even at a small local park like we're at now, I put a little bit of weight on. Like in my pack now, I just have my water. I have a couple magazines, my poncho liner, so a few things that I know I'm going to carry no matter what. Also, it's just great getting out into nature. You know, I always say it's a great place to clear your mind. It's a great way to decompress, to get out in nature and be amongst creation. Right? It's a good way to clear your mind and to just think, get back to where we belong as human beings, as living things on this planet. And don't just ruck in good weather. Oftentimes when I get out rucking, it's raining. Get out in sunny, hot weather, get out in cold weather, get out in rainy weather, get out in all the weather to acclimatize yourself to that. But thank y'all for watching. Make sure you hit like and subscribe and drop a comment on this video telling us your thoughts on rucking. This has been Josh with Woodline Associates.